Hi, we're the Mojave Desert and Mountain Recycling Authority. We exist so that our 9 member communities can combine their resources to create an easy and effective recycling program for you, their residents. Our recycling program allows you to combine many of your recyclables in your curbside recycling bin or barrel and know that they will be processed and recycled into useful new products. This program is in place throughout the communities we serve, making it simple for you to work with us in helping save energy, reduce pollution, and conserve valuable natural resources. Do you ever wonder what happens to your curbside recyclables once they are picked up? Your recyclable materials head to your local material recovery facility, better known as a MRF. The MRF is designed to accept all your bin recyclables for processing and recovery. The MRF utilizes the latest technology, machinery, and trained human hand sorters to separate the material by type. As you can see, everything starts on the tipping floor, where trucks unload your recyclables. They all get sent up a huge conveyor belt and begin the sorting process where cardboard is separated first. Everything else falls below to a series of belts to be sorted next. Glass is sent down one series of belts and through several sorting systems before being loaded onto trucks for transport to glass processing plants. Mixed paper is separated from bottles, cans, and other containers by a mechanical sorter. See how the mixed paper floats along the top. Aluminum cans and plastic bottles are separated by an optical sorter that uses bursts of air to send them to the correct conveyor belt. This all happens in the blink of an eye as the bottles and cans whiz by. Hand sorters play a vital role throughout the process. They pull out contaminants missed by the machines. This can be a dangerous job if our residents place unwanted or dangerous materials into their recycling bin. Once the recyclable materials are processed and separated by type, they are sent to a baler which compacts them tightly and makes them ready for transport. These commercial-grade bales are sold to domestic or international markets where the material is made into new products. For every pound of material we recycle, the earth becomes a healthier and more beautiful place for future generations. Unfortunately, not all recyclable material currently makes it to the MRF, and we spend a lot of time and money removing non-recyclables that are placed in curbside recycling bins by mistake. Let's take a look at what you should be putting in your curbside recycling bin and how you can help us do more. To get the best recycling results in your household, start by placing recycling bins throughout your home, just like you do for your trash. These containers can be anything from blue plastic bins you buy at the store to a cardboard box or even a paper grocery bag. Label your recycling containers and place them next to your trash containers. Having these containers makes recycling a breeze and should increase the number of recyclables that make it into your curbside bin. Now that we have our recycling containers set up, let's look at how you can improve the quality of what you recycle. The first category of acceptable recyclables to place in your bin is clean, dry paper and cardboard. For cardboard, make sure it's flattened, dry, and free of food waste. Newspaper, junk mail, office paper, phone books, and magazines are all acceptable recyclables. You don't have to worry about staples or plastic windows in junk mail, but please remove any spirals from notebooks. The second category is rigid plastic bottles, containers, tubs and lids, plastic buckets, and crates. Any rigid plastic is great. The third category to recycle is tin and aluminum cans, aluminum foil, and metal lids. The final category is glass bottles and jars. You can recycle every shape, color, and size. Just like everything else, give them a rinse and empty them before putting them in your recycling bin. A final tip is to always place your recyclables loose in your bin. Our MRF machinery cannot sort recyclables in plastic bags, and when they end up at the MRF, the plastic bags can get tangled in the machinery, causing time-consuming and expensive shutdowns. If you aren't sure if an item is recyclable, take the time to find out. Visit urecycle.org for a full list of acceptable recyclables and other resources on where to take your carpet, mattresses, scrap metal, motor oil and filter, electronics, and other items that might be recyclable but shouldn't go into your curbside recycling bin. You can also sign up for our community recycling Facebook pages to stay informed on the latest guidelines. Thank you for everything you do to help us reduce, reuse, and recycle. Here's to a greener future. Recycling is in our nature.